Hey everyone, Dr. Laura Jagged here, and this MOMINAR is to help you stop receiving spam text messages. Spam and phishing attempts through your email is bad enough, but through your private phone number is super annoying. Scammers rely on a computer to generate thousands and thousands of numbers, and they just keep phishing until somebody bites. Do everything in your power not to bite. These scammers are so tricky. They will address you like they know you. You'll receive offers for free gift certificates or that you've won a prize. They'll say they're from the government and you either owe money or they have money to give you. Your Amazon or FedEx package is waiting for you. Or they'll say they're from your bank or credit card and that your account has been frozen because they suspect fraud. After a lot of experience, I've come to recognize these scams. I never open the links and I delete them right away. But for educational purposes, I decided to find out what would happen if I clicked the link. Big mistake, huge mistake, but what's done is done. And now I have a MOMINAR with the findings of what happens when you click the link on a spam text. Here's a text that I received saying that a FedEx package was waiting for me. How do you know if it's real or not? It's all in the link's address. Any link from FedEx will have the FedEx.com somewhere in the link. This has sabatcom.com and a bunch of random numbers. Yep, I did it. I hit the link. It takes us to MailX and it uses the same colors and font as FedEx. They ask you to take a survey for a $90 promo reward and the offer is only good for today. But look here at the bottom. It says that it's an independent survey and is not associated with any of the trademarks mentioned. Yet they don't mention any of the gift products they offer. Here's another example. The spammers are trying to make it seem that the U.S. government is having trouble sending me a stimulus check. Please claim your stimulus by following the link. What kind of link is this? Would the U.S. government have a website like this? It was unwise, but I clicked it. This takes us to Dollar Excellence. It has a bunch of blog posts that tell you how to find unclaimed money. So what happens when you click this additional button? It takes you to a new page, the Unclaimed Stimulus Check, a non-government site. And now they want you to join their email list. Would you like more spam email? No, thank you. So how do you stop these texts? There are third-party apps that you can pay for to help you out with this. I think almost all the cell providers have their own internal blocking system, most of them free, to help decrease spam texts. Call yours and ask what can be done about eliminating or at least reducing spam texts. Here are 6 things that you should do anyway, even if you're using a third-party app, to stop this nonsense. Number 1, do not follow the link. Number 2, put your number on the Federal Trade Commission's National Do Not Call Registry. This lets you opt out of receiving most telemarketing calls, and it works for text to your cell phone as well. The beauty of this is that if you receive an unwanted text message or phone call after your number has been on the registry for 31 days, you can now report it to the FTC. Number 3, forward every spam text you get to your cell provider. You will hit forward this number, type in 7726, which spells out spam. After you've done that, you'll receive a reply thanking you for reporting spam. Now, you are going to block this number on your phone. And finally, delete the message. So in short, after I hit the link, the phishing bots were alerted. My number was now tagged as a legitimate number, and I was getting up to 8 texts a day. I followed all the steps I just mentioned. Yes, it was tedious and irritating, but I was determined to stick it out for 31 days in hopes of putting an end to this. I would say that for about 2 weeks after doing all of these steps, I was still bombarded with spam texts daily, but then it started to slow down. There was another burst about week 4, and then it virtually stopped. I would say that I received about 3 random scattered texts for about 3 weeks after the 31 days, and I reported them to my provider, and I reported the number to the FTC. I haven't received one in about 3 weeks. Hopefully that is the end of it. If you ever receive a text and you think it might be legit, do not click the link. If you are unsure, sign in to your online account and see if there's any messages there for you or if anything looks strange or awry. You can always call the companies directly as well. I hope this MOMINAR helped you out. You can click on the links that I'm going to list in the notes below for the Federal Trade Commission and the National No Call Registry. Check out the other MOMINARs I've made on other types of phishing and spam attempts. You can click the playlist posted right here. If you like these MOMINARs, I also have a podcast with lots and lots of information about how to adult like a boss. Click the link in the lower right corner of this channel's cover artwork. Help spread the word and let's put an end to spammers for good. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel for more Adulting 101 lessons on how to get through life. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.